Hey y'all, and what is up? So I ain't even gonna hold you. It's been quite some time since I last made a video between working, a little bit of traveling, and then also bringing clients on for my gut health program. I've been pretty busy. But nonetheless, I wanted to hop in here today and just really share what I've been kind of seeing in my practice with a lot of clients I've been bringing on in the last 6 months. And that hot topic is acid reflux. Now, most people think that acid reflux comes from too much acid. Well, in actuality, it comes from your body not producing enough acid. And you're probably like, that does not sound right. And that does not feel like what I'm feeling when I'm having acid reflux. It feels like I literally have acid in my chest. Okay, so let me explain. Anytime you eat something, say you grab a burger or steak, you're chewing that food up in your mouth, right? And you also have those enzymes in your mouth that are essentially helping break down that food. After it gets to a certain point, you're going to swallow it. Once you swallow it, it reaches your stomach. And as soon as it reaches your stomach, your body then begins releasing those gastric juices to then help break it down. Now, after your body releases those juices, that food then needs to be turned into a paste called chyme. But that chyme has to be between a pH level of 1.5 and 3.0. Now, people with acid reflux, that chyme is not reaching that optimal acidity level, right? So what happens is that food begins to sit in your gut way longer. It begins to putrefy. It begins to ferment, essentially rotting in your gut. So what happens is it begins to create this gas. And once it creates this gas, it then travels back up your esophageal sphincter into your esophagus. And then you start feeling the tightness in your chest. You're feeling like all the food, you're burping, you're doing all the things that you feel with acid reflux. And you're just like, oh my God, I feel awful. But the thing is, if acid reflux is not addressed, it then can transition to GERD. So essentially what is happening right here is your body is not producing adequate amounts of those digestive enzymes to properly break down your food. Our food is not designed to travel north, but south. So anytime it's traveling back up, this creates issues. And this is not something that we want. So this is why you're experiencing the acid. The gas is traveling back up and it's creating that awful sensation, right? But in actuality, your body needs to produce enough digestive enzymes to properly break down that food so that it can then continue to travel south. Now, one of the things I do here with my clients is really get to the root cause of the problem. And most of the time, the root cause is you're not producing adequate amounts of digestive enzymes. But what I often find is there are other things happening in the gut too that also need to be addressed. So yes, acid reflux is not a result of too much acid, but in actuality, you're not having enough to properly break down your food. So in all seriousness, if this is something that you are completely done with, when I say done with, you have literally tried everything. You've taken all the medications, you've taken out trigger foods, all the greasy foods, you have been eating healthy, and you notice that, I'm feeling great for 3 days, and then boom, something happens and it comes back with a vengeance. Are you at that point where you're just extremely sick and tired and you really want relief? If so, I can help you. And I truly, truly mean that. Acid reflux is not due to you having too much acid, but not really having enough. And it's really a functional issue that's happening in your gut. So if you're interested in learning more about my gut health program, you can email me at we@holisticessentials.com. Or if you're ready to get started right now and you want to learn more about your gut type, take my quick and easy gut quiz to learn more. So you guys, that is all I wanted to share with you today. I wanted to hop in here because honestly, over the last few months, I've really been seeing a lot of people come to me for acid reflux or just having gut issues in general, trying to lose weight, so on and so forth. And I focus on helping my clients from a holistic perspective and truly getting to the root of the problem. So if this is something that interests you, feel free to either email me or take the gut quiz and get started. But I, of course, will be back with more content. Sorry it took me so long to hop back in here, but I will be back again soon. I love you guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.